Knight was rushed straight to the emergency vet. The doctor only had to look at his leg once to understand how severe it was. The bone was fully exposed. The wound was contaminated with rainwater, dirt, and asphalt. The leg was barely attached. The vet was direct. This isn't a simple fracture. The muscle, skin, blood vessels, and nerves are essentially destroyed. Then the explanation continued, no sugarcoating. Knight had already lost a dangerous amount of blood. He'd been lying in the cold rain for too long. His body temperature was dropping. He was starting to go into shock. Waiting any longer wouldn't save the leg. It would likely cost him his life. From infection, from shock, from full system failure. And then came the words no one wants to hear, but everyone understood were necessary. We have to amputate, immediately. Not because it was cruel, but because it was the only way to keep Knight alive. Knight was very young. His condition was critical. The surgery was extremely risky, but Knight was still breathing. And as long as he was breathing, the rescuers weren't giving up. The night before surgery, Knight stayed at the hospital. He rested quietly, he ate, as if he hadn't just been pulled off a freeway in a storm. A tiny body with an unbelievably strong spirit. The surgery began, and then Knight made it. Afterward, it was obvious. His body finally relaxed. The unbearable pain from the freeway was finally over. That night, the cat who had been lying in the cold rain waiting to die was curled up in a warm bed, held safely in the rescuer's arms. Safe, warm, and no longer in pain. What stayed with the rescuers the most wasn't just that Knight survived. It was the way he looked at them, the way he allowed human touch, the way he still chose to trust after everything he had endured. In the days that followed, Knight slowly began to heal. He ate like a champion, gentle, grateful. He accepted every meal, every cuddle, every moment with a heart softer than anyone expected. After all that pain, Knight still chose love.
And he just wanted to give you a bit of an update. He was in at the vet on Friday, and his suture area looks really good.
And today, the rescuers finally get to share the news everyone was hoping for. Knight has been pre-adopted. He still has healing ahead of him, and a neuter surgery in his future. But an incredible family is already waiting to bring him home. From a cat lying on the freeway in a cold storm, Knight fought his way back to life. Now he's here, safe, warm, and this time, he won't be fighting alone.